the opportunity to speak with the legend himself, Mo Biggs, the owner and creator of Stooge Boards, about the recent wobbles I experienced. Since the MLR is a collaboration between Stooge and Meepo, Mo is exceptionally familiar with this board. After watching my video, he offered some great tips on how to make the MLR more stable and reduce the chances of wobbling. I highly recommend these adjustments, especially if you're new to the Raceboard format. They make the board noticeably more stable, providing a safer learning experience as you work your way up to becoming a better racer. The first thing you should do is adjust the rear bars to a less steep angle. The flatter the angle of the bars in relation to the deck, the more stable the board will be. Conversely, the steeper the angle, the more agile the turns. From the factory, the rear bars are inserted into the middle hole by default. To make the rear of the board more stable, move the bars closer to the deck side. This adjustment significantly improves stability for me without compromising much on turning capability. My biggest issue was with the board feeling twitchy when going over bumps or rough patches, especially with the bars in the middle hole. That twitchiness was the main cause of the wobbling I experienced. After moving the bars closer to the board's side, the MLR felt much more stable, even when riding over the same bumpy areas. I highly recommend making this adjustment if you're new to 3-link raceboards, as it will provide a more stable ride until you get more experience with the setup. The second step is to reduce the width of the wheels on the front truck. Narrowing the front truck helps decrease the leverage when wobbling, making it easier to recover quickly. As you can see in my video, while I was wobbling, the front of the board was essentially drifting from side to side, leaving heavy tire markings on the pavement. Reducing the truck width minimizes this effect, giving you better control of the board. What I did to reduce the width was to swap the spacers on the front truck. The wheels on the MLR have many bushings sandwiching the wheel. There is a long spacer on the inside of the axle and 2 small ones on the outside. I simply exchanged one of the short spacers for the long one. This effectively moves the wheels closer to the center of the board. While the axles do poke out a bit as a result, I think the increased control is worth it. So if you're new to 3-link raceboards and experiencing some twitchiness and want a more stable ride while you're learning, try these adjustments I've made as recommended by Mo Biggs himself. Let me know what you think. Would you consider getting a board like this? What questions do you have? Drop them in the comments below. Quick reminder that I'm currently running a giveaway for a $1,000 electric skateboard, a $500 electric scooter, and a $200 helmet. All you have to do to enter is to be a subscriber and make a comment down below. You get additional entries by commenting any video made between September to November 2024. I have a stretch goal of 10,000 subs. If we can hit that, then I'll also give out a premium Meepo Voyager XL skateboard as well. May the odds be ever in your favor.